every time somebody has a story here, like people get really excited. Like Ilya texted all of us, and Ilya goes, "You guys won't fucking believe what happened. Like I can't even hype this up enough. You will not believe what happened." And then like we're like, "What happened? What happened?" We're all texting him back, and then he doesn't respond. And then he gets here, and he goes, "You guys will not fucking," like again the same thing. And then we're like, "What is it?" And he's like, "I gotta save it for the podcast." It's just funny that like no matter like when people have something exciting here, they don't share it because they have to share. They have to save it for this moment. Okay, go.
Before I share my story,
We've been waiting for this for 3 days, by the way. So this is all right. Go.
Remember when we went to the sex dungeon and I couldn't tell you for a week?
Yeah, that's funny.
Before I share my story, I was just thinking, like, I had this thought earlier today. My ex-girlfriend, my past girlfriend, her new boyfriend is 6'5". Whoa. It's kind of fucked up.
Damn.
He's a tall motherfucking dude.
I was always curious why your girlfriend was with you.
He towers over me, bro.
Kind of agree.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's why I was always so confused at a relationship.
Hurtful thing to say.
No, it's not.
She's
She's so tall.
Oh, she is. How tall is she?
5'8".
Yeah, she's 5'8". That's really tall.
She's like 5'7" or something like that.
No, she was tall.
So she's an inch taller than
She was
him.
tall in heels.
No, she was just tall.
It was just a really funny combo with her and Ilya.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whenever we go to homecoming, I'd always be like 4 inches shorter than her. Or like prom or whatever.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
mean I don't know why she was dating you.
Yeah, you did. It's okay, though.
No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. All right, go, Il. What were you saying?
So I have this DMV guy that somehow miraculously gets me to the front of the line by having like people wait there from like 3 a.m. Like he puts people in line at 3 a.m. and then when we get there, we pretty much switch places, right? So,
Right, so he lets you skip the line, and the DMVs in LA are it's like another level.
So I pull up knowing that this guy is going to bring me to the front of the line. So I'm already expecting that people are going to give me dirty looks, right? These two people that were behind us that like were there since fucking 3 a.m. go batshit crazy.
Oh, no way.
Batshit crazy.
No.
First guy, he looks like he's on fucking crack. He's so mad. He's like, yo, were you guys here at 3 a.m.? Huh? Were you guys here at 3 a.m.? And like, he starts getting backed up by this other girl. He's like, yeah, did you pay them to come here? The guy who brought me there starts defending us. He's like, yeah, we were here at 3 a.m. I have a video. He starts like explaining all this.
Oh, God.
And the guy goes, no, I'm going to shed your blood. I'm going to swear to God.
Wait, what does he say?
He goes, I'm going to shed your blood. He
Holy
starts pacing back and forth. He's like, I'm going to shed your blood. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it in front of everybody.
No.
I swear to God, you can't make this up, bro. No. He is so livid. He's like, I'm going to shed your blood right now.
It sounds.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my God.
It sounds crazy, but then again, it is the DMV.
I'm gonna
the DMV's that bad.
I'm gonna shed your blood, and I'm speechless. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know? Right. And so, like, he like kind of calms down. Whatever. The fucking DMV person comes over, like, talks to him. He starts bitching at the DMV person. Like, I'm in the middle of all this. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. There's people screaming. The fucking security guard is, like, yelling at another person. He's like, stop pushing me. I'm like, bro, I'm in a movie. Like, this is insane.
Oh, no.
There's, like, 4 or 5 more people that come up and, like, make a scene about us being there. Like, literally, like, every other person that saw that scene started making a scene. Like, yeah, and he's trying to smooth things over with like the people as they go, and his partner that's like there helping him, I can see him like 15 feet away. He's standing there in the corner like with his arms crossed, and he makes this signal to the guy who brought him. He goes. Like the cutthroat signal, like stop talking. You know what I mean? Because he's trying to smooth things over, but like it's not working. These people are just like not listening to like what he has to say.
Taking your hand underneath your chin and going, cut it.
Going, cut it. Yeah.
Ilya just did the signal and forgot that it was an audio podcast. Okay, go.
Yeah. Anyways, I've never felt that uncomfortable in my fucking life.
Right.
And thank God I had a fucking mask on because like I was hiding my grin or like my laughter in, but it was so funny.
What happened after?
Long story short, the manager...
The guy
died. No, long story short, the manager of, like, the DMV comes out. He knows the guy who, like, brought me in or whatever.
Yeah.
And they, like, talk and they smooth things out. Basically, the people that were all mad, like, went ahead of us. And so we ended up going after like all the pissed off people.
You know how David always like, normally people talk shit behind your back, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is a really weird observation she had. That's
you know
pretty
how
on point.
David, he like, he'll be
know
mean
what
to
you're
you.
gonna say.
He'll be mean to you in person, but then he'll like praise you behind your back. Like you won't be there,
Right.
and like he'll say, he's a great guy. I freaking love Jason. He's awesome. But then when you're here, he's like, you fat fuck, get the fuck out of here. And he's like so mean to you.
I know.
And I've noticed it so much. So when he's nice to people, like if he's ever nice to me, I'm like, oh, is this good or is it bad? I'm like worried. And I'm like, so now I'm so used to him being mean to me that I'm like, okay, I hope that at least when I'm not there, maybe he's like saying nice things. But I don't know that,
You'll never
obviously,
know.
and I'll never know. But so when he is nice or he like says one thing that isn't an insult, I'm like, oh fuck. Like, is he gonna like when I leave the room, he's gonna be like, oh fuck, Ella fucking sucks. She's so fucking annoying or something. It's like so hard to know because it's like, does he like you or does he not like you?
If he's being mean to you, that means he likes you.
That means I like you the most.
Yeah.
But then
that
if
makes it
he's
the
being
most.
nice to you,
That doesn't mean
That means he
anything.
fucking loves me.
No, that has nothing to do with it because I'm so mean to you.
Yeah. You're literally a fucking bully.
he's literally a bully.
Oh, come on, shortstop.
Ilya, he definitely loves you the
You like
most.
fucking want to fuck me, bro.
Ew, put the fucking mic up to your mouth!
And it's so true though. Literally, when
Yeah.
Ilya's not here, he's like fucking would jerk him off and like it's like he's the best person in the world.
You know
I
what's,
can't live
you know
without
what's
him.
really scary?
That is the way I communicate with you guys, but I do check in from time to time. Like with Ilya, I'll go, "Hey, man, like."
No, you
Never
don't.
checked in with
I just
me.
went into your room the other day. And I was like, "Is the short stuff really bothering you?"
After you insulted
Yeah, after you
him.
insulted me for a TikTok to show 20 million people.
I haven't posted it yet.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't give away my big Sunday TikTok.
Joe always says that. Like he'll say to me, "Joe, come over to my house," and he'll just kind of like stand around sometimes, and I'm like, "Oh, he just wants to hang out. Okay, that's cool." And then he'll turn around and I'll go, "Do you think David will get rid of us?" And you know what I always say?
What?
I go, "No, he needs us."
Yo, Reggie asked to have sex with me yesterday.
On purpose?
Wait, what was the guy that thought?
Oh yeah. That's
yeah.
our friend right here.
Okay, I just wanted to go home during that night, and people thought that we were gonna go home together. I just asked.
We went to dinner the other night with a group of our friends at a restaurant. And the whole day, pretty much, Reggie had been talking about how horny he
Oh
was.
my god, I
He
was
really
so,
wanted.
like I've never felt this horny in my whole entire life, and I'm a
Sure.
pretty
Reggie Creations.
Yeah, I know. But the whole day, just talking about it. And then at dinner, he was sitting next to our other single male friend, and they were like talking.
He's nice, okay.
Super sweet guy.
Straight?
Straight. Yes,
Oh,
straight.
guy. Okay.
And I mean, so we thought.
Right.
I mean, he is straight.
No, he is. Oh
No,
my
he's
god, stop.
But basically, like then the whole night they were at dinner, just like giggling and like laughing and like just talking to one-on-one to each other. Yeah. And then at the end of the night, Reggie was like, "I want to go home" or something like that.
I just wanted to go home.
And then he was like, "Oh, I'll take you." And then you know how it's like usually it's like, "Oh, I'll take you," and like, "AK, let's like hook up in my car on the way there." Like that was the vibe.
Whoa. That is a
I
total
did
vibe.
not get that vibe at all.
Did
Well,
you
everybody
fuck
at the
him?
table got it. And then when they left, my two girlfriends that were in town were like, "So your friend and Reggie, are they like your friends for sure, like into Reggie, right?" And I was like, "No, he's 100% straight." And they were like, "Oh no, honey, like they are definitely hooking up." And I was like, "You guys are crazy," but they didn't hook up. But it was
Yeah, no.
We don't know that.
Never.
We don't know if they didn't hook up. That's something that we'll never know.
Hold on.
Wait, can I say this one before I forget my
thought
thought?
that she said
Yo,
that.
you're just the right amount of stupid, man. Like you're not stupid, but you're like on a lot of things.
Let me make one thing very fucking straight with all of you.
I'm gonna fucking run you guys in 5 years.
I am not dumb. That's the one thing that I'm not.
We know you're not done. I'm just
No,
messing
we know
about
you're
it.
not
Just-
dumb.
I'm also
to
a
make
tub
sure.
of fucking mayo, which I'm not. So
Well,
you know.
you're definitely not a type of man.
But like you're good at like money and stocks. Like, there's so many things that I could learn like so
I'm
much from
definitely
you.
dumb in like the world that you guys live in. for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. That's all it is. Like
Earth.